When you go to the States, they're treated as second-class citizens, right?
What do you mean?
They're treated like second-class citizens in the sense that, for example, when they go to other places around the world, right? People always ask them, even if they say they're African American, right? They're going to say about which part of Africa, right? But they'll get insulted with the question because they're saying, no, I'm from Tennessee, I'm from New Orleans and stuff like that.
Is the way the question is worded, right? If I say I'm an African American, right?
Yeah.
And I know that no due to any fault of mine, I don't know my background. I don't know where the ship trade came from.
Yeah.
I don't know any of these information because I was robbed by slavery.
Yeah.
I'm asking you, like, what's your background? You can take offense to that.
You could, but the other person doesn't know this.
That's what I'm saying.
They're
But
walking in there
but
blind.
you should know that they don't know that. Like,
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like, you
yeah.
should know, like, they don't have that information. Like, it's a privilege for us to have that information because our parents are from Nigeria. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't have that privilege of knowing that answer. So once they tell you they're African American, now you're gonna be like, oh, where did you come from? Then they'll be like, oh, my people and them came from Mississippi down south.
Yeah.
We moved to Chicago,
Yeah.
New York. So like my grandparents and them live in the south.
Yeah.
So that's the answer that they know. You know what I mean? Like, and that's not their fault. You feel me?
That's interesting, but that's very interesting. But the reason why I was saying this is because even when you look into the States, right? Remember, there's a lot of racism that goes on in the States, right? Right. It's been going on for a while, and always seeing the African American plight that's going on, right? At the same time, with that plight going on, they expect even Africans to join in on the battle that they have going on in America.
Yeah.
But they don't even identify as African. So why would they take on the banner of helping African Americans?
Because it's the same plight. Because as being a Nigerian and police officers stop you, you're still black. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So it's still the same. We deal with the same issue. And we don't just deal with that issue in America. We deal with it in Canada. We deal with it in Europe. Like, I understand what you're saying in the sense of like, okay, like, but the plight is the same. It's still, the plight is based on just the color of our skin. You know what I mean? It's not based, but the different, like the way I do understand, like we African Americans and Africans, there's a divide there for sure.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And that divide is what sometimes some people are trying to like the Dr. Umars are trying to conquer, where it's saying like, yo, like African Americans are fighting for land in America and they could go back home and get free land and build a community and use the knowledge they know. But they're so far removed from that it's hard for you to just get back into that. You know what I mean? Like, even if you find out as an African American that your people are from Nigeria, where are you going to start?
Where do you start? That's what they always say.